Drawing your language map is one of the greatest achievements for your speaking class. We have totally written here 7 sets, and these sets are very helpful for you to understand, know, and they will help you to speak and write very well. Even if somebody asks you anything else, they will help you to answer, or they will help you to respond very well. In set 1, we have found how is it going. If you would like to know somebody else news of education, news of health, news of family condition, news of new job, news of salary, news of how he is doing now physically, mentally, or what is action and what he is involved in now, you can say how is it going. In response to this question, he will say it's pretty good, it's pretty nice, okay, it's pretty healthy, it's pretty excellent, or he can answer, oh no, it's not good at all. Like this, he can answer positively and negatively. In the second question, what's up? I have seen somebody else there working. I have seen somebody is crossing the road. I have seen somebody is plucking something from far away or from a little distance. I'm asking what's up. He's saying I'm just watering the garden, I'm driving a car, I'm going home, I'm busy with my studies. These 3 questions are answered like this. And learning words is really very essential for the development of your language. Here we have this set 2 synonym. The word is beautiful, and instead of this word we can use pretty, fantastic, excellent, gorgeous, and superb. And a very common academic question of your skill or college or different competitive exam, positive and negative. He is always present. We are saying he is always instead of always, never. And the opposite word is absent. He is never absent. He is always happy. He is never unhappy. He is always kind. He is never unkind. Like this, you can change the sentences. And set for active and passive. He tells a story. So as in passive sentence, we have to use the object to be subject, then be verb, then past participle of a verb. So a story is told by him. He writes a letter is written by him. He drives a car is driven by him. This is how you can change. Okay, every class we use the action verbs. They are dramatically changing your language every day. So you have to speak at least 1 action of verbs in 4 of its categories to speak more sentences, to make more sentences. Today the word is drink, drank, drunk, drinking. A lot of people say drank. Here, no. Drink, past form drank, drunk, drinking. Directly you can say we drink water, we drank water. Directly you cannot say we drank water. We have to use here have. Okay, the auxiliary verb of present perfect tense. We have drunk water. We cannot say we drinking. We have to use be verb as it is going to the present continuous tense. We are drinking water. We drink cold water. We drank cold water. We have just drunk. We have just drunk. We have just driven. We have just seen. We have just known. We have just got. We have just caught, because have is here, so the tense is present perfect. We have just drunk cold water. As something has started and is still now moving. Something has started before and is still now moving. We are using present perfect continuous tense. We have been drinking cold water for a month. We have been driving the car for a month. We have been waiting here for an hour. We have been living in this town for 5 years. So what started before and is still now going on, for that we are using here present perfect continuous tense. And there you see after and before. These are 2 common sentences. He drinks after me, he drinks before me. Very common sentences, but whenever you are going to relate one task with another task happened earlier, one task with another task happened before or happened after in the past time, then in one side you have to use present perfect tense. No, you have to use past perfect tense. In another side you have to use past indefinite. Past perfect, past indefinite, or past indefinite, past perfect, past perfect, past indefinite, past indefinite, past perfect. I repeat, past perfect plus past indefinite, past indefinite plus past perfect. So he drank, past indefinite. He drank after I had drunk. He saw after I had seen. He knew after I had known. He caught after I had caught. He drove after I had driven. And for this, after relates to the present perfect tense of this portion. And now here before relates to past indefinite. So he had drunk before I drank. He had known before I knew. He had seen before I saw. He had driven a car before I drove the car. Like this you can change. These are very special sentences for you. They are very helpful for your different academic exam. And now we are coming here. Every class we make a dialogue because we have to continue conversation with different kind of tools. These are WH word, what, when, where, why, how. And if you can apply these questions to your language, you can speak more or less, and you can even involve somebody else to be talking to you for a long time, and that will be really potential for you to go on for a long time to continue your conversation throughout different WH questions, changing different tenses in different ideas that you would like to talk about. Okay, so what does he drive? What does he drive? What did he drive? What will he drive? What can he drive? What could he drive? You can make lots of questions. Even you can say, what does he drive? When does he drive? Where does he drive? Why does he drive? How does he drive? And change it to the past tense. What did he drive? When did he drive? Where did he drive? Why did he drive? How did he drive? In the same way, we are taking the sentences to the present indefinite, to past indefinite, then future indefinite, then ability, then advice, then past ability. Okay, what does he do? What does he write? What does he say? Just then change the sentences into past indefinite. Does instead of does, we are using did. What did he say? When did he say? Where did he say? Why did he say? How did he say? Take the sentence to the future. What will he say? When will he say? Where will he say? Why will he say? Change the verb. What will he play? When will he play? Where will he play? Why will he play? Change the sentence to the present ability. What can he do for you? What could he do for you? What should he do for you? What should he drive? When should he drive? Where should he drive? Why should he drive? How far should he drive? Like this, we can make more questions to continue conversation with our friends. But we have to see the plan and we have to practice it again and again, because here you can create billions of questions. And now we are answering, what does he drive? He drives a car. What did he drive? He drove a car. What will he drive? He will drive a car. What can he drive? He can drive a car. What could he drive? He could drive a car. What should he drive? He should drive a car. What must he drive? He must drive a car. So making the question answering, this is beautiful. And in the same time, you can use a cue card. What does he write? When does he write? Where does he write? Why does he write? How does he write? He writes a letter. He writes in the morning. He writes at his house. And he writes fast. He writes for his examination. Like this, you can change the question answer. So we are guiding you to be speaking with a plan. And this plan is really essential. Plan to be for question, plan to be for increasing your vocabulary, plan to be positive to negative, plan to be making question, plan to be answer of this question, plan to be getting a guideline to be talking for a long time. Therefore, we understand that we have to go with the different areas of our languages, and if somebody talks in the same pattern again and again, cannot improve, we think, because to improve well, we have to go different sectors. And therefore we are telling that drawing a map of your language, this is very essential, this is very potential, this is very I agree with this idea. This is really helpful. And if you can give 5 minutes for speaking, for practicing some verbs, some conjugation of verbs, changing tenses and questioning and then answering, they are really amazing. They will strengthen your language ability. They will pick you up and they will help you to speak up well. They will help you to remove your inertia. And there we end for today. Thank you very much for watching this class, and we have lots of classes in our YouTube channel. These are drawing your language map for your great assistant. And if you can do that, and if you can practice that, and if you can follow it, inshallah, hope you to be doing very well. And sometimes we even come up with some phonetic and phonology and write the transcript of the phonetic phonology that will help you to pronounce better, change the accent. Sometimes we have to go up speaking faster using the cue cards, and they would be really positive for you to go on. So here we end. Good luck everyone.